Hello and welcome back to the Hammerhead Sports Productions. Please keep watching my videos and please subscribe. It'd be much appreciated. So, another of the old guard have put up the cleats. That's right. Phillip Rivers has announced his retirement. So, I'm just going to go over a few of his accomplishments before I get into some of the other stuff I find interesting. So his career, total career 421 passing TDs, ranks sixth all time at this point. His 63,440 passing yards, rank fifth all time on the list. His 5,277 completions, rank fifth all time. He has a career completion percentage of 64.9, and he had 12 seasons where he had 4,000 yards. And from 2013 to right now, to the point where he retired, he had 4,000 yards every year. He was an 8-time Pro Bowler, 2013 Comeback Player of the Year. He had tore his ACL in a game against my Patriots and still continued to play. He had a career record of 134 to 106. He was 5-7 in the playoffs with 16 TDs to 10 interceptions. And in those games, all combined, he threw for 2,965 yards, so just under 3,000 yards. And, played 16 years with the Chargers, one with the Colts, and right now he's 39. Yep. Honestly, I didn't see this one coming. I kept saying the entire year that I thought they were going to re-sign him to like a 2-year contract because of how many guys are starting to go into their 40s, like Breeze and Brady and everything. So I thought everyone was going to start to follow suit. And like Rodgers is probably going to go into his 40s. So I did not think he was going to retire. There's been some talk that he's going to join Monday Night Football. I personally want to believe he's going to come back. I just like Favre. I personally want to see him come back 2 more years. I just like his last year. They went 11-5. He threw for 24 touchdown passes to 11 interceptions. Threw for over 4,000 yards. I mean, come on, those are still good numbers. It's not like he's really declining yet. I just wanted to see at least a couple more years in him. That's what I just see. I see him at like 41. That's where I think he was going to retire. Not like now. So with Eli retired that other year. So if he's retired, the only one left of that 04 draft class is Big Ben, that asshole. He got the short end of the stick with a few other things. Also, I'd like to read from some of his retirement statement, if you will allow me. One second. Jeez, I'm trying to remember. Oh, here it is. So this is just a little quippy from his retirement statement. Quote, I appreciate the opposing defenses making it challenging physically and mentally every week. I'm sorry I can't say it with a straight face. I also enjoyed the banter. Come on. I appreciate the refs for putting up with all my fussing. I think I was right most of the time. Dagnammit. Thank you to the fans in San Diego and around the nation for that both cheered and booed. Also, a little quote from Adam Schefter, who tweeted out the thing. He said Phillip Rivers' statement to ESPN is dadgum tremendous. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jeez, that was funny. That you can't say that wasn't funny. So he was saddled with some miserable teams. With I mean they should have gone to at least one Super Bowl in the 2000s. I mean they should have gone to one. They had great defense. You had Vincent Jackson. You had Antonio Davis, Antonio Gates. You had Latainian Tomlinson, for crying out loud. I'm probably forgetting a few other guys. And yeah, I mean, how did that? Oh yeah, they should have beaten us. I think it was 2006. Yeah, the Chargers should have beat us in 2006. If that cornerback doesn't start running around and our Troy Brown strips him, they probably go. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say they probably beat the Colts, but they probably would have made it close. He deserved better. That's what I want to say. He deserved better. He was one of the greatest quarterbacks to play in the 21st century, and he's definitely a first ballot Hall of Famer if he does stay retired. First ballot, no question. And when they do his presentation, it should last like 5 seconds. He was a damn good competitor. I respect him, and we're gonna miss that awkward throwing motion that I could never get over watching. No matter how many times I watch it, I still could never get over how he would just throw the ball